Good morning, guys. What's going on? Welcome to day 14 of the USA vlog. Coming to you from San Francisco, California, almost further state. Today we're heading to Super Training Gym, which is in Sacramento, which is about an hour and a half drive away. So we're going to get some food in, get a little bit of work done. Thankfully it is Saturday. No, it's actually Sunday already because of the time difference in Australia, so there's not a whole lot more to do, which is great. Kicking off with some breakfast. I've got now, I'm not going to eat all this, but we've got some eggs, scrambled eggs, about 4 whole eggs, some sausage, some raisin toast, and a little potato as well. So I'm actually going to skip, not too much, again, skip some of that, so to get the carbs up a little bit, but need some fuel for strength training today anyway. So today is really the last day of here in the US, so I'm going to make the most of it. Hopefully get this day done early enough to go to Alcatraz later today. I hope. High on my list of things I want to do, but let's get busy. Let's get this food down, shower, jump in the car and get out of here. Got a bit of a drive, I want to make sure, hopefully don't hit traffic, but I want to leave early enough to make sure I'm there early. So it's 90 minutes, I'll allow at least 2 hours to get there. So let's eat, let's go.
Not a bad view, downtown San Francisco. Not the part that people would typify with San Francisco, but a good view just nonetheless. Crossing sort of like on the outskirts of the city here, so pretty cool to be able to see it. The cities in the US generally are quite large. There is almost 20 times the population of Australia in the United States, so they're smaller cities. Even though San Francisco is not classified as a big city here, it would be a very, very big city in Australia standards. Past this, hopefully, how's this bridge? Just come out the other side of the tunnel, and it's Golden Gate 2.0. So this is another big suspension bridge, very similar to Golden Gate, but nowhere near as famous. And Golden Gate should be to our left somewhere, but the barriers are probably a little bit high to see. But very cool bridge, all white. Very pretty city here in San. Trying to drive off the road while filming another pretty dope ass bridge. Gable Bridge and a suspension bridge. In case you haven't noticed, I like bridges. How cool is that? I don't see a whole lot of good bridges. There's not that many in the whole of Australia, being such but being this is so coastal and so many islands, there's bridges everywhere. Time for some portable gains. So I'm going to have 1 scoop of WPI, 1 serve of these nuts, which is going to get us 14 fat, 9 carb, 5 protein. So we're only doing 1 scoop of protein, that's exactly why. And then this, which I just had to try, turkey jerky. I've never tried jerky in my life, but let's see what our macros are here. No fat, 3 carb and 12 protein. So I will most likely eat this whole thing unless it tastes like crap, and then I will not eat any of it. And the most important part of any good meal, a Monster. So that's it. We're about half hour, 40 minutes out of Sacramento. So let's get back on the road. Let's get to Super Training Gym. Alright guys, have arrived at Super Training Gym. That's it. See it right there. If we sneak out here, we can see Big Fat Bell, the Mark Bell, doing a little vlogging himself. So let's go inside, take a look around. Super Training Gym. Very cool. Absolutely, I like it.
This is a break room, got some water in there. If you get thirsty, there's some cups.
Excellent, excellent.
Here's everybody poops in here.
Shit room. Every good gym needs a blowout room.
Yeah, they blow it out in there. This is one of our offices.
Excellent.
You know, people working on a bunch of shit all the time.
Bit of workflow, yeah, we use a big blackboard.
Yeah, it gets all technical. Here's the patent, Sling Shot cut.
Very cool.
That's one of the patents that now has 2 patents. And then
Fantastic.
here's some Power magazines, some Reebok shoes. And it's the podcast room.
Very cool. This is very cool. Very cool. And the Monster fridge, even better.
3 years of podcasting.
Big fan of the podcast. Little tour here. Custom dumbbells all the way to 150, and that's a real gem. The custom T-bar row, plate loaded row, lots of benches. Look at this bench, very cool. Like a wobble board mixed with a bench. It's literally made of a blown up air. More comp bench, belt squat, lat pull down, big fat hyper bench, curl, 2 reverse hypers, whereas most gyms have a total of 0. Yes. Another glute hand. Big fans. That's a big ass fan. Combo racks. Sweet spotting bench. Monos for days. Mono. More racks. And this is where all the filming happens. Alright, meetings section done. A lot of shit talking, but now it's time. Just had some pre-workout. Had a little, let me show you. Scoop of Big Noise and Scoop Total War. I've got my Intracell 7 in here. The beats are absolutely pounding in this gym. Mark Bell is talking an awful lot of shit, and there's some people squatting some big ass weights. Fuck, how's the atmosphere in this place? But I'm gonna lift some weights. Upper body only, because I don't want to be in pain on the plane. But check out these lifts. Some words to live by. Alright, workout done, upper body push workout, did some bench, some Sling Shot benches, of course, being at the home of the Sling Shot. And now, sorry, get my shake, we're in a rush. Had a little accessory work, did some plate loaded rows, I didn't film because it was I was pretty much having too much fun. And hit some lat pulls, some curls, some extensions, some accessory bench, and now going to eat with the Sling Shot crew with Mark at a place called De Vere's. So I'm going to get my protein and jump in the car, go eat. See you there. Now this is what you call traffic. There's literally 14 lanes, I think, here. 14 lanes. God damn. I'm not ever going to complain about traffic again. Hot damn. That's a lot of cars. There's thousands of cars in this tiny little area here, and it is grindingly slow. Heading back from Sacramento back to San Francisco. Let's turn this down here. Had a good day. Hung out with the super training crew, went trained, First meeting tour, which you'll see. Tour where they do the podcast, where all the action happens, where they keep the fake plates, which I thought was pretty funny. Yeah, a bit of business talk, which you didn't film, obviously. Pretty boring, not that exciting. Hit a bit of a workout, upper body workout. I did not succumb to the temptation to squat and deadlift, which is exactly what I wanted to. Everyone was deadlifting and that. I wanted to deadlift, but I know that my body would not thank me because I've got about 18 hours of flying tomorrow, so that would probably be not good to deadlift before that. But it's good. And then Mark took me out for lunch as well. It was very kind, very generous of him. We went to a place called De Vere's in Davis, an Irish pub, which coincidentally Mark happened to used to work there. Used to be a bouncer there. That's what powerlifters do, is bounce. And saw a bit of the meal. There was a lot of powerlifting food there. I wouldn't say I kept it clean, but I had a bacon cheeseburger. I skipped the fries. I skipped the pretzel and the nacho chip things or whatever they ordered as well. Just opted for just the burger on its own. So not as much of a disaster, but that was cool to hang out and just talk powerlifting and training and so on, and that with Mark and Fat Dan. Yeah, so good day, a lot of driving, but well and truly worth it. I'm definitely glad I had the opportunity to take, and that's what it is. It's not an obligation. This is an opportunity, and I feel very fortunate to have it. And when you get an opportunity like that, grab it with both hands. All right, Motivation 101 done for now. We'll update you guys with whatever I end up doing later on today. But despite the traffic, I must say San Francisco is one very pretty city. All wraps around the coast, so just come around the bay. Got a little bit of the city right here, San Fran Central. Got Financial District right there, and you can see it going to suburbia. All the fancy homes on the cliffs, and these bridges, very beautiful. It is 25 degrees exactly. Epic. Sunny, warm but not hot. The Cali climate is pretty damn fun, I must admit. Alright, we've still got another almost hour to drive back, so it is quite a drive. It's turned into about, with traffic, almost 2.5 hours. So I'm going to stop, have a little refreshment, get some refreshments, and keep pushing. Hey guys, what's going on? Back at the hotel. It took quite a while. It was a really long drive to get back actually, but I think I'm going to train again. It's the last day here. I've got pretty much 2 days of travel really, where I won't get to train obviously because spent pretty much the whole time on the plane. So tomorrow is going to be a long day. Leave on Sunday. Leave the US on Sunday, get back to Australia on Tuesday. So with the time difference, it's a 17-hour time difference from where I am right now to get back to Melbourne. So I think I'll take full advantage. I'm just getting some work done, catch up on some emails, organising some sales, etc., etc. Just doing the work thing, getting some water in, some H2Os. Haven't really drank near enough, but I trained today. I wanted to do some accessory stuff, but just didn't get time to do it. So pretty much hit like back and chest, like heavy bench, some accessory pressing, some plate loaded rows, hammer rows, and a bunch of lat pull downs and so on as well. But didn't, and some face pulls. But didn't do any arms or shoulder stuff. So I might go and train that as well. Probably won't have stimulants. I haven't really had a whole lot of caffeine or anything today, which is probably not a bad thing. But I figure tomorrow's screwed anyway, so what's the difference, right? Might as well take advantage and get earn myself some post-workout eats, I guess. So I'm just going to chase up all this work I need to get done, and then I'm probably going to have some. I won't eat again. I'll eat again after. I don't like to eat that close to training, especially having had a pretty big meal, even though it will have been probably 3 hours in between. Yeah, almost 4 hours in between. Might have a light something. but not a full meal. So I'm gonna find a gym nearby. Don't really care what it is. I'm only training just at a smaller body part, so it's cool. Anything will work. 24-hour fitness or whatever, and see you guys there. But while I'm doing that, it's productivity as well. So I will not. This camera I'm shooting on right now, I will use the card off that to get these other videos exporting, uploading, and so on. And I'll just take a phone if I decide to film. Just use that for now. So yeah, making it work, juggling the time. It is now 6:55 in the PM on, what day is it? Saturday. So it's Saturday night here at the moment. So yeah, no partying for me. The flight is not too early. The flight's at about, I think it's about 11 tomorrow morning. So it's pretty much wake up, eat, pack, go. I still have to fill the car up, return the car, etc. So yeah, get a decent night's sleep, hopefully. Get as much work done as I can while I'm productive, and yeah. But for now, let's do some work and go train again. Alright guys, workout done. Shoulders and arms pumped as hell. I actually skipped my post-workout shake because I did my big noise total pre-workout, and then the Intracell 7, 2 scoops as always, into workout. Now it's time for that post-workout gains at IHOP. So this will be pretty much one of the last meals I'll eat in the US, like last prepared sort of meals. So looking forward to getting some, you'll see what we're going to get. I'm going to get the favourite, my new favourite. Let's go inside and eat. Workout done, IHOP done. Car had to stop on the way, make a bit of a detour to fill up the car. I must say, I think it's like a Holden Cruise, but it's the Chevy one. I don't know what they call it, but it's been a rocket. It barely uses any fuel whatsoever, and it's very convenient. It even reminds you when you've left stuff. Comes up with a reminder when you put your bag in the back seat. When you turn the car off, it says, remember, you left something in the back seat. Very cool. Very swish little car. So, it's the last night. It's getting late-ish. Let me just get my phone out and check the time here. 11:38. Getting some messages and snaps and so on about the bodybuilding competition, the Eureka Muscle Model Showdown, which we are major sponsor for, which is happening literally right now. I wish I could be there to show my support in person, but sadly not. Timing didn't quite work out, but Declan is there repping Spartansuppz hard, and yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing all the results. So I'm having a little bit of I wouldn't call it a complete blowout day. I've eaten barely any meals. Like I had breakfast was good, on point. Had a little protein fat meal, sort of pre-workout, and then I had post-workout just a burger on its own, and then trained again. So trained twice with one meal, and then yeah, had workout nutrition. Didn't have a shake after training either time actually, and then yeah, IHOP. So chicken fajita omelette, some blueberry pancakes, all cooked dry, which was much better. I forgot to tell them to not put cheese on it the other day, and it was dirty. It tasted I felt dirty. So definitely, if you're ordering at IHOP, tell them to cook it dry. No cheese, no sour cream, much better. I'm going to finish off with make this into a little mini cheat meal here. This is about as crazy as I like to get. I'm going to have one of these Thin Mints, Girl Scouts Thin Mints. It's like a mint cookie, but it's an ice cream. And because I'm weird, I do like to check out the macros and things. Let's see what we got here. We got 23 carbs, 11 fat, and 2 protein. So a total of 190 calories. And something that I really actually like is Dr. Pepper. Diet Dr. Pepper still. No carbs, no calories. I still, even if it's a cheat meal, I would never ever drink
drink calories. I'd much prefer to eat them. Yeah, same as at dinner. I had like some like caffeine-free diet Pepsi. I don't know why you would ever drink the fat version when you can drink the skinny version. Much better. So that's it. This is the second to last day. The final vlog is going to be the trip back to Australia, which is going to be an arduous journey at the best of times. So the flight route tomorrow, or the trip, is pack it up here, get the car back, transit to the airport, get the train to the airport because it's a pretty big airport, and then flying domestically to Los Angeles. Got 4 or 5 hours, I think it is, from memory, in LA. So eat, walk around, do some work, and then flying back to Melbourne, direct LA to Melbourne. So that's a pretty long one. That's 15-ish hours, give or take. That's a long flight. It's one of the longest flight routes in the world. So in one continuous trip. So it's a pretty long flight. And that's it. So it's time to wrap this day up. I'm going to be packing up. I'm going to shower, pack up, get my bag ready, get myself ready to go, pack up all the supplements and so on, ditch any tubs, pack in the bags and so on, do all the organising, ditch anything I don't need that won't fit. For the most part, I've travelled pretty light. I haven't been shopping or anything like that, so pretty set. The only thing I've got is like, some free apparel, and I love these Primeval shirts, so I'm definitely hanging on to those. So for day 14, I think it is, here in sunny San Francisco, day be done. I hope you liked this USA vlog, day 14. If you did like this vlog, be sure to hit the like button down below, drop a comment with your feedback, and remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel to stay up to date with all the latest content. I'll catch you guys tomorrow for the final installment of this USA vlog. See you guys then.